realise it's probably not the most convenient moment.
Come on, Vicar, tell him what's next.
Within the love of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
What are you waiting for? Arrest her!
Bog off! Come on, Ashley, get your skates on.
I receive this ring.
I received this ring.
Miss Amanda Dingle, I am arresting you.
No.
It's all right, Sarge, I can handle it.
We need to talk, Claire.
What do you think this is? The Police Federation Debating Society? Throw the book at her!
Could we have a little chat?
Huh?
About the theft of antiques, not to mention fraudulent tampering with computer records. Do you wish to press on with these charges against Mandy?
There is just no justice in this world.
I think Mr. Pollard has withdrawn his complaint.
Now, where were we?
Still here?
Sean Reynolds is behind this, isn't he?
I have to admit, Sean is enjoying the challenge of running the company without you.
So Reynolds ends up with the company.
It's not him.
How much is he giving you to do his dirty work? A bag of peanuts?
You give new meaning to the phrase bitter and twisted.
And you give meaning to get a life.
Oh, I've got one. Yours.
I think we got a result there. You can't beat teamwork. Between you and me, I suspect the Dingles have a lot of deep-rooted problems.
No.
I was wondering about suggesting family therapy. What do you think?
I think you should make yourself scarce.
Maybe not the best time.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, I don't think we should do Pollard's dirty work for him.
Hey, I take back all I said about you and all coppers. You're a fine body of men.
You'll have to come to the do.
Yeah, well, I'm still on duty.
Oh, Villain's going to be there anyway.
What do you mean?
I'll drop by later.
Hey, play your cards right. I might let you have a dance.
Hey, behave yourself.
Don't push it, Zach.
That was a close on that, wasn't it? You were nearly snatched from me at the altar.
Oh, well, it was an omen. Nothing's going to spoil our day. Shall we party?
No trouble, right, please.
You're a chip off the old block, really, aren't you? I mean, your dad collected enemies for fun, didn't he? Was always good old Frank. Till you crossed him.
He built up more in his life than you could even dream of.
Good old Frank. The man who had an affair with his secretary. While his wife, your mummy, was dying of cancer. Oh, I don't blame you for feeling bad about it. Still, he paid for it, didn't he? She was more than your average secretary, wasn't she? Kim.
Is she behind this?
I've never had the privilege of meeting her.
Well, I'm so sorry to be ungrateful. But if I want a distorted family history, I'll talk to Betty Eggleton.
And now here's another chapter. But how's it going to end? Good old Frank's not around to fix things anymore, is he?
Not more coppers. Oh, it's the wife.
I don't know why I bothered coming.
So why did you?
Because I didn't want the kids to have to listen to all this.
All what?
What an irresponsible idiot you've been.
Look, I've got my business to run.
Yeah, yours and Chris's business.
Not seen him around lately.
That might change pretty soon.
What do you mean?
It's confidential.
Oh, come off it. I've been in the frame as the #1 murder suspect. And no matter what you or anyone else thinks, I do not want him dead. Look, I need to know he's okay. For a lot of reasons.
There's been a ransom demand.
I knew he was alive.
We don't know that for sure.
I knew it.
This is between you and me.
Yeah.
I mean it, Sean. If this gets out, it's not just my job on the line, it's Chris's life.
This isn't a works canteen, Kelly.
What's up?
This is the way we do it.
Oh, I better check the cake.
OK. Can I interest you in this at all?
Marwan, haven't you got any pies?
Care for a canapé, Emily?
Thank you very much.
We always have pies at a Dingle wedding.
We always have fights, but let's try and break the habits of a lifetime.
It looks very nice, Butch.
Well, it smells like fish paste.
You're not going to be doing this all afternoon, are you?
No, I've got my best man speech to make, so...
Oh, I'm going to have a good time.
But I'll tell you what. OK. Dish these out.
Gourmet nights with Marlon Dingle at the Wool Pack. Definitely not pub grub, definitely not fast food, definitely hot, definitely spicy. Definitely Marlon Dingle.
Not bad, eh?
Definitely Marlon Bighead.
Big... What's wrong with ambition? You know, it's...
You're not the only one that wants to do something with their life.
By heck, that didn't even touch sides.
That's why I've still got a thirst. I better get another.
I didn't think you were going to make it.
I was hoping Kathy would be here.
Well, I don't think she can face it, not with all this business with Alice. To be honest with you, I'm relying on you. I'm going to my sister's for a little break tomorrow, and I want you to promise to look after Kathy for me.
If you think it'd help.
Couldn't stay away.
I thought it was best to keep an eye on you.
I think me and you got off on a wrong foot, that's all. I mean, you thinking we'd rob you.
Didn't help you doing a runner.
We were going to our Ezra's funeral. Poor Ezra.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, just get us a top up, I'll be all right. Second thoughts, I'll leave it. Well, yeah, there's more to a wedding than getting care-like.
So, you enjoying yourself now you're here?
Yes, thank you.
Good. I told you would, didn't I?
It's the first wedding I've been to.
Honest?
I wish my dad had come. He'd have enjoyed it too if he'd let himself.
Aye. Well, it's his loss, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, and Butch, give order, please. Uncle Zach, who is standing in for Mandy's dad, will propose the first toast.
Well, it feels funny standing here giving Mandy away. Because if I tried that with my kids, no one would take them.
I would, Mr. Dingle.
Nah. She's a great girl, is our Mandy. She's an original, a one-off. She's a special kind of girl who needs a special kind of fella. And she's got one. Yeah, he's kind-hearted and mild-mannered, generous, hard-working. Well, a bit like me, really. But I know that he would never do a single thing to hurt her. And I don't think any father could want more for his lass than that. Do you? To Mandy and Paddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paddy Kirk.
I'd just like to say thank you, really, to Zach, to Ashley, to Zoe, who would have been here, but she couldn't be, to Kelly and Bernice, hello, for organising things. Thank you to Marlon for this fantastic, brilliant spread. Yeah. But I'd like to say a special thank you to my mother for not coming. But most of all, thank you, Mandy. For being you.
Oh, this is the best day of my whole life.
Hey up! Hey, here's Ezra. A good health and a long life.
Get out of this one, Zach Dingle.
How did it go? The police say it's hopeful. Any kind of contact with the kidnappers increases their chances of making a mistake. I just wonder if I haven't made a gigantic one in telling them. I could have just followed the instructions and handed over the money.
And risk losing it and Chris.
Money doesn't matter. Because we have so much that all this has happened. At least I'd have been fulfilling my part of the deal.
It's a very one-sided deal. We still don't even know if Chris is alive.
I would have been accepting responsibility. I'd be doing something.
Hello, Buck.
What a rough.
I bet you thought I wasn't coming, eh?
Ezra, you could sniff Freel through 50 miles.
How are you going on with that Rosie that moved in next door to you? He's still giving her the runaround?
You must be thinking of someone else. Go and feed your face. Huh?
What's the matter with you? Are you not pleased to see me? Hey? You're one of them kissograms, aren't you? You had me going for a minute there. Hey? Very nice. Very sexy. Very arresting. Well, go on then, give us a kiss.
Ezra. This is Sergeant Reynolds, our new neighbour.
So, you're Ezra.
The one and only.
For a minute, I thought it was Lazarus. I'd heard you were dead.
Yeah, well, I was. Nearly.
You wish you were, Zach.
Ready to cut the cake, Kelly? You all right? Yeah. Everyone's dying to see it. I know. I don't think Roy thought it was much good. Oh, Mene. I'm sure it's fun. Well, the icing was a bit runny, but I thought it'd be okay when it's set. I'm going to ruin Mandy's whole day. I'm going to be a laughing stock.
The importance of planning, Kelly.
Ta-da! How'd you get that?
I got mine on to make it, just in case.
Oh, you knew mine was going to be a disaster.
Of course I didn't, but I like to allow for all eventualities. We might not have had enough, or someone might have sat on it.
It looks like they did. Should we have a dance?
I can't. I've got to dish the cake out. Give us a hand.
I'm here to enjoy myself.
There'll be plenty of time for that.
When?
When I've established myself as the best chef in the county.
And I'm supposed to sit around and wait till then.
Stay, please, for Mandy's sake.
I think I've done Mandy enough favours for one day.
We'd all be dead grateful.
How will you show it? By stripping the lead off my roof when I'm away on holiday.
I've never stolen anything from you or anybody else.
If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, good cake.
Oh, Kel, it's brill. Thought it'd be a right dog's breakfast.
Didn't know she had it in her.
Neither did I.
Oh, give us a bit of that cake. I've been drinking on empty stomach.
Ollie!
Phil.
Ooh, not in my punch!
There's always one.
I was hoping to catch you.
Hello.
He's a lovely dog.
Is it about work? You said you wanted a word.
Oh, no. A few of us going for a bit of a sesh when we knock off. If you fancy it, you're welcome.
No, I don't think so. Thanks. Not the way things are with Chris.
Any developments?
No, nothing.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear something soon, yeah?
What makes you say that?
Sorry, it's a bit of a stupid thing to say, really.
Thanks for thinking about me. Peggy?
You have saturated my chips well and truly.
I've done you a favour.
She'll not rest till she gets me banged tonight.
That's got to be better than being excommunicated by the Dingles, hasn't it?
You what?
You, fraternising with the enemy.
Not a bad do.
No, Marlon's certainly put on a good spread.
Fancy a dance? Don't bother then.
No, I just didn't think she was all right.
I asked him out.
Like I told you at that christening, you've gone soft.
No, I've not.
like lard. Hey, soft like putty, like something you step in.
Hey, come on, you two, simmer down.
And I blame you for this.
Me?
Yeah. You've got your well and truly shackled.
No, don't.
Excuse me, but this is no way to behave at a wedding.
Wrong. It's a dingle wedding. It's the only way.
Marlon, please remove him.
Wanda!
Marlon!
Right.
There's only one thing to do.
Is it right?
Zach, what you doing? I think I've upset our other side of the family.
I wouldn't have been dancing with Scott if you'd have spent any time with me.
So, you were getting your own back?
No, I was just enjoying myself.
When with him, Lynn?
And you really think I would again? That's it.
What?
I'm finishing it.
I want the hall cleared.
Sorry?
I want this rabble out of here.
It's a wedding reception, a bona fide booking.
I have some very valuable apparatus stored here. Aye, that is mine. Just be careful with it, that's all.
There's going to be trouble.
Shall we go?
No, we can't. It's bad manners.
So long as you don't get involved.
Where's that spineless-hairy face get you called father?
Why? What's it to you?
Or do you want to fight and all?
No, Butch. You shouldn't go around ruining people's weddings.
Why? Where's the cat drag you in from, then?
There's no need.
I think it worked putting that music on.
Well, music counts as savage, what's it, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is MC Party Pooper Pollard. Please vacate the hall. Vacate the hall. The party is over.
You're all right, everyone. You carry on partying. You're all
Go
right.
back to your hovels.
Hey, nobody rains on the Dingle Parade.
Oh, a bit too much. I've been in the licence trade too long. One develops an antenna.
Police, damn you, police! A big assaulted! Emmerdale Village Hall!
You ruined my day! I'm gonna marmalise you!
For trouble.
Let it go! Leave the fellas to
Help
do
me! Worm.
Don't lie.
Come around, Pet.
Come on, Butch. It's all hands.
It's not right, Butch.
They're going to knock 10 colours out of me, Dad, Emily.
Violence is never right.
Quite right. Brethren, please.
Oi, Gandhi, shift.
I should do as he says, Ashley.
A man has to stand up for what he be.
Please, Emily.
It's not clever now, is it?
Go on, Dad. Mangle it.
Don't you lot ever learn?
Hey, just having a bit of a laugh.
Listen to him, eh? Sucking up to her.
Have you ever considered counselling?
Claire, bell up. Anybody know who started this?
She did. She assaulted me twice.
Third time lucky, then.
I insist that she's charged.
Sorry, Mandy.
This is our wedding day. I'm doing you a favour.
Oh, Ashley, I'm really sorry about this.
Oh!
Had to be done.
I can see that.
You've got a good in there, eh, Mandy?
I was talking to your delightful sister again. Must be strange for you. Pillar of the establishment, lording it over this backwater, finding out she's the way she is.
She's a lesbian, so what?
That what you really think?
She's my sister. I love her. I respect her.
That easy?
In a loving family, yeah. Of course, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Because if you did, you wouldn't be able to do this. Is that it? You were deprived of love as a child, So now it's okay to be a psycho.
Doesn't matter now, does it? Because you're here chained like a dog. But your mind keeps going back to those idyllic family holidays. The whitewashed cottage. Trips to places of interest in your dad's Cortina. It was a Cortina, wasn't it?
Everyone had a Cortina.
We didn't. We never went anywhere. We definitely never went to Hastings.
Brilliant. So, Zoe might have mentioned where we used to go on holiday.
No, she didn't. None of that counts for anything now, does it? Your past. Your present.
You can see what I'm really like now.
I've known that for a long while.
Yeah, but I wanted to do you proud.
Hey, it's your family who wanted at the wedding, not mine.
You've got a nugget here, Amanda.
Mandy, can you come through?
This is our wedding night, you know.
You can't deny him his conjugals.
If it weren't for you, you'd be having them.
We don't want any trouble.
I love you, babe.
Love you.
I put my demands to Zoe.
Does she know it's you?
Nah. She thinks I'm the nicest thing since old meal bread.
So when she's got to hand it over?
We don't know that she will, do we? Even if she does, it's no guarantee she'll see you again.
You let me out?
You're not going anywhere tonight, I'm afraid. You have got a visitor.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood.
Ta-da!
Paddy!
You've got 5 minutes. And I can't lock the door.
Mrs. Kirk.
Dingle.
Oh, how could I forget?
Paddy, get off. We're in a cock shop.
I know, it's sexy though, isn't it?
Watch it, Kirk.